Hey everybody, it is Stephanie, and I am in my bathroom, and it is Wednesday, August 27th, August 27th, 2025. This will be my 30th shot of Mounjaro right here, and it is the 7.5. This is the first time I'm going to try the 7.5. And if you guys have been listening to me, well, not that my blood sugar is horrible, because in fact I had blood taken again on Monday, I think it was, and I didn't happen to eat, and even then my blood sugar was 104. So, but I don't know why I can't get it into the hundreds. And when I take it at home, it's more like 120 in the 20s, 120s lately. Had gone down to like the 112s and 13s, was doing the teens, and now it's getting back higher, closer to the border of the 120 or 130, and sometimes it has been 130. So I just wanted to make sure that my blood sugar is really going down and staying down. So with stressors, as you guys know, I have been through stressors. And this week was better. It was better because Perry is feeling better. He's driving again, and but he's got to take medicine like 3 times a day. So, we got to make sure that he's doing what he's supposed to do and not eating crazy. And because I am, then I'm not. Okay? Okay? Because I am helping him, then I'm not. And yesterday, I was listening to this young lady who happens to be my niece actually, and she was talking about you're really taking care of yourself, even in God's eyes, and sometimes you have to say no. Sometimes you just can't say yes to everything, and I know that I am a people person, probably a people pleaser, and I do say yes a lot of times when I don't really feel like doing it. And then you start doing some self-examination about yourself. And that is one thing I may say yes, really, when I really don't feel like doing it. I say it a lot. I try to. You gotta like kind of protect yourself so that you can still breathe. That you still have some of your own time. You really just can't give and give and give and never get replenished. I need to be replenished. And I really, really, really realize that. And I think a lot of people, especially in my family, we're kind of givers and stuff, but we do need our time to just for us and nobody else. You just come back and get replenished. And I think I'm gonna need that. I do need that at times. I need, frankly, I always needed it. Never really thought about it like that. But it is when I used to go for a walk, even by myself, because I walk every day basically. But when I went for a walk by myself, that was some of the times that I could reflect and just like become Stephanie. But I haven't been doing a lot of that since I retired, and it's I need to find something, to find a way to get into just me, just me. I don't, I don't want to hear from, I don't want to talk on the phone, I don't want to talk to people, I don't want to be texting people, I don't want to do anything. Maybe except watch something crazy on TV that just depresses me. But I think that I do need that. And because I'm a little stressy like that, I think that has something to do with your blood sugars and your blood pressure and things like that. But I mean, this is life for me right now, and I gotta do the best I can with what I got. And I know God is with me to do what I gotta do. But that is my reason for coming up to 7.5 today. And starting and see. Hopefully I get no bad reactions from this. I hope I don't. If I do, I'm going right back to 5. But this week, and remember you guys, I told you I was constipated, but I wasn't too bad this week. Must have been eating a little better and drinking my water. I didn't even drink all my water today, which I'm going to do after I do this. And it's late for me. I would have already did this maybe an hour ago, but I was doing something else and I said, okay, I'll get to it. I will do it, and I will do it right now. So last week, my weight was 159.1, and it had went up from the 158.7 from the week before, but it was 159.1 this week. It is 157.4. So it's gone, it regulates. That's what it does within a 2 week period. Pound and a half can be gone. It's not always a whole pound, but a pound and a half can be gone. So that's really get me to about 25 pounds ish, I think. I think I started at 181 or 183.7. I think maybe 181.7. So that's getting me like in the 25-pound range. I'm good. I'm one shot 30. All right. So not a pound a week, but it's surely leaving here. Okay. And I am good with that. So blood sugars, as I just told you, they were all over the place. They were definitely on the higher side this past week. They were on the higher side. I can't tell you exactly why. I've been cooking somewhat, especially for Perry. I've been making sure he's eating, but then sometimes I got that. I want to get some Chick-fil-A, and that ain't really good for me either. Especially then, and I think it's the other thing with me is I've been not actually eating early, but today I was hungry, and I bought this Kasori um, air fryer. I am such a gadget person. I like equipment. I like kitchen equipment and things like. I think I've always liked that since I was a little girl. Dishes and things like that, and cooking things. I ain't never want no babies. I didn't like no baby dolls and all that. If anything, I'll play with the doll's hair and braid it and stuff. But I wasn't. Let me hold my baby. I wasn't that. I wasn't her. No, I wasn't her. Nah. But the gadgets and the little things, I've always really liked that. So I bought myself a Kasori air fryer. It's a basket kind. I have air fryers, but most of them are an oven or a grill. It was a combination. I don't really have the basket one. I had one, but I left it in New York, so I didn't really have one. And I figured I could air fry some chicken, like or stuff like that for Perry, or salmon and every kind of thing in a little basket thing. So for both of us, and then it would be faster, and it would give me that char I like on my food, and he likes too. So I did use that yesterday, and I made his food. I made his thighs first because I don't like thighs, but I made his thighs, and I did tape it, so it's going to be one of my YouTube. It's going to be on my YouTube soon. But I gave him his thighs, and then I made my wings. So by the time I ate, it was almost 8 o'clock, and that's too late. But today, since I already had some made, I just kind of warmed it up. And a couple of French fries I ate, but not many. Frozen French fries, not really a lot. And some broccoli. So I ate really kind of on the early side, but I did have nectarine a little bit later. So I don't know what this is gonna do to me. But anyway, let me go over this with you again. Okay, this is Mounjaro, right, guys? It's Mounjaro 7.5. It is, let me see, the expiration on here is February 20th, 2027. As you can see, February 2027. You see the lock. The lock is the same right here. The unlock is the same right here. Look at the way this bubble is in here. Looks pretty good to me. That's the bubble. And I'm about to do my thing. Hopefully I don't have to pull this down. But let me see what I'm looking like. Because this, I hope, is not too long. It's already 10 minutes. And I don't want it to be too long. I am a little bit tired. Perry downstairs. I thought Perry was in the bed, but he got he's downstairs. Let me tell you, he's feeling so much better. He's walking so much better. He's feeling so much better. Thank you, Jesus. I thank him. but Perry feeling so much better. Because now I can like lay off of him and myself. But let me move over here. Let me just see. Oh, I think I can do this. So I don't have to bring it down. All right, let's pull it down. See where we are. Let me get my shirt up here. Look at the stomach. Right in here. It seems to have a little, maybe it's because that's where my pants was. But look at that. It looks looks a little flatter right in here. Flatter. But up here it's not. But down here, yeah, it's a little flatter. If I lose like another 10 pounds or so, that's 47. I mean, that's pretty much where I think I need to be. I don't think I need much more. And I honestly, it's going to be about it's going to really be about the glucose, morning glucose, and where I'm at with that. Because I am at, my A1C is about 5.2, last they did it. So that's not horrible. It's not even diabetic at this point. So I'm going to think about, I think that's going to be, I don't know if he's going to give me the same strength or what. But we're on the right side today, right? We're on the right side. We did the upper right. I'm going to do like the lower right here. And what seems to be flab. I'm going to do down here. What seems to be flab right there. Okay. And move it over there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on over that way. I'm Stephanie, fearless. I like this shirt. Oh, and today I actually I had some pants. I wasn't even open. So let me try them on. Let me wear them today. There was a large. They are swimming on me. Swimming. They're Lands End pants and they're pretty nice. But I can't wear them. They're too big. I was like, okay, well, I guess it's a little shopping for me, huh? I have to do a few things. I do wear these a lot, and they doesn't almost matter what size they are, except unless they're extra large. These I can fit, but these particular pants are too long. But I have to, I gotta go and kind of pick stuff out to wear here for the fall. So let's put you right about here, because that is, I think, where we were. And I am about 2 inches. And I am looking at this thing right here. All right, 7.5. What you gonna do for me? All right, let me unlock it. Let me press it by both hands, because keep it here like it's supposed to be. And come on now. I know I pressed it. I didn't feel that at all. Not at all. My gosh. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. I do see a teeny bit of blood. It absolutely went in. I didn't feel this at all. I took it out early. I mean, early, maybe like 11 o'clock, 12 maybe. I took it out the freezer because it had been there for a week or so. And just, the tiniest bit of blood. Nothing. I didn't really feel that. I didn't. Unbelievable. I didn't feel it. I'm telling you. Whoa. I didn't feel it. I hope I don't feel it. I hope that it, suppresses me and all that, but I hope I don't get no other kind of backlash on it. I hope it works out pretty good. So the stomach is here. The stomach is good. It is here. And it's pretty. I'm looking all right, I guess. I'm feeling okay. Except for, and I'm feeling okay. I am tired, and I have noticed that I wanna sleep, but I've been getting up some kind of early because I have things I have to do. So when I specifically get up earlier than I've been getting up, I really am tired that day. So tomorrow is Thursday, and generally after a shot, I am kind of tired. We're going to see what this one's going to do for me. I hope it's going to be okay and I don't have no side effects at all. No other side effects at all. Not even the little headaches that I do get from time to time. Oh, the reason I took another blood test was he's looking at my protein levels, I think. He's looking at the protein levels. So he, and they are on the lower side. So I got to remember to have my protein. I got to remember to have more protein. but I don't love the protein shakes. I don't love them. They've been bleh to me. You know, they kind of upset my stomach at times. I don't really want them. And I guess I can do my yogurts a little bit better because I can really eat the yogurt. And I'm not having one right now. I'm not even hungry. Go figure. I ate at like 5, but I'm not hungry. I had chicken wings, barbecue chicken wings that I made in my kasori, and they were good. And then I had broccoli and French fries, which I had already said. But I'm not hungry. It's 9:30. Maybe if I don't eat, maybe I'll see a drop in the morning. Cause this morning it was like 123 or 28. It was more like 125, 28. It was the glucose is high, you know, higher than it needs to be. I don't know what the heck is happening, but that's where I'm at. So guys, this is my update for this week. It's been 16 minutes actually. That's pretty much long enough. And I'll catch you in next week, which will be actually be September. How about that? August is over. That'll be September. For some people, school is started. My old job already started. I think Monday or Tuesday they started. The college went back, so they all back, and you know fall is happening, and it's a little crispier outside, and I absolutely love the fall. Maybe what I will try my best to do is take my own walk through the my brother's side of the neighborhood because I really like walking. And if my knees aren't horrid, I'm gonna try to get up and just get out and give myself that me time because I need it. I really need me time. I really, really need it. So I'm gonna try to get some for me. Okay. Anyway, not too bad, not too bad. I want that stomach to really flatten out if possible, but hey, I ain't doing no sit-ups, so I ain't doing stuff like that. I got the flab right here. It's just flabbing around. That's okay. It's what it is. I got my mama's arms. All right, guys. Love you, and keep watching because I am going to have some cooking videos coming up for sure. So keep watching me, and also catch me on Stephanie's Reviews on YouTube because I review all kinds of little things that I'm get my hands on. So catch me on there if you want. Those videos aren't that long. You know, they're a minute or 2, 3 minutes, not very long. So catch me out here in YouTube land. Okay, love you. Talk to you later.